we just got to Kansas and we're doing some scouting today, seeing what we got going on here. We're hunting a mix of permission land and state land. So we don't do any leasing out here. We just do it-yourself hunts. So we knock on doors, we ask permission, we talk to people that we know out here, and we also hunt state land. What you don't realize is state land out here is actually pretty good. There's some really nice property out here, and not a whole lot of people hunt it. So we're seeing what we have. We're looking for rubs, scrapes, deer trails, everything. We'll see what we got. Go from there. Back in Kansas, and that puts a smile on my face. I've already got bucks chasing a doe out here behind me, and one of them looks pretty good. I'm in a beautiful brushy draw right here, right up against a creek. It is gorgeous. I can't wait for this week. It ought to be good. We got into town around noon yesterday, did a bunch of scouting, hung some stands, and my buddy was able to take a really nice buck yesterday. He was able to call that buck in from a long ways away. And now it's my turn. This is a self-guided hunt, knocking on doors, asking permission, hunting public land. I love it. There's nothing like western hunting for big whitetails.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Here he comes.
Meh.
Oh my goodness. This is my first morning in Kansas, and I think I'm tagged out. I think both Jason and I are tagged out. That was cool. I saw a buck all the way across this opening right here, and he wouldn't come in. I don't know if I would have shot it anyways. A really nice buck, but first day in Kansas, and all of a sudden this one comes walking through. I grunt and bleed at him. He comes on a string. He's got a bent G2 on his right side, big tall brow tines. Oh my gosh, he is a beauty. I might have just tagged my first Pope and Young buck with a longbow. I am so thrilled. I shot him at like 10 yards right here and just drained him. I watched him run over there. I could see the blood coming out of him. Oh, thank you, Lord. Whew. That was awesome. It is like 50 degrees out. It's supposed to get up to like 70 tomorrow. And we weren't looking forward to this warm up, so I think I just got it done in Kansas.
Meh. Meh.
Looks good. Good track. I see blood. There's some blood right here. Right here, he's got to make a decision whether he goes for the bedding area or he crosses the creek. Oh. There he is right there. There he is. So he must have crossed the creek right here. Wow. That is awesome. Yes. Success. One big 8-pointer. What a beautiful buck. Look at that. He has got some long tines and some long beams. Look at that. Wow. What a pretty 8-point. I thought he was a 10 when he was coming in. I was seeing these brow tines through the rack and he looked like a 10, but I was gonna shoot him no matter what because man, look at those tines. I'm telling you, that is a beautiful buck at 10 yards in Kansas the first morning. You can't beat that. Had to wade a river This seems to be a going theme for me, having to wade the river, but when they come in at 10 yards, boy, it's pretty easy to hit them. This never gets old, I'll tell you. Been hunting a long time, and when you have a buck coming at you and you can see his rack coming at you like that, man, oh, it makes your heart go pitter patter, and there's nothing to stop it. When that ends, you might as well stop hunting. One thing I can't fail to mention is that is the third deer I've shot with that bloody arrow right there. I'm shooting a day 6 HD 400 arrow, and those heavy arrows, they just last. They'll go through a deer no problem. I have not failed to shoot right through any deer yet this year. This is the fourth deer I've taken with my longbow this year, and I've shot through every single one of them. That is impressive. Shooting the Valkyrie Blood Eagles on the end of them, they're a deadly combination, I'm telling you. That is awesome. I love it. I switched to those this year, and it's definitely paid off. Big deer, the old Two Tracks.